The Charlotte City Council proposed widening project along Beatties Ford Road, which will affect Caps Hills Mine Road to Slater Road, is being challenged by residents of its community. This will affect businesses such as King's Funeral Home, the Expertise Group, and 5 residents within a very short distance of 800 feet. Mr. Paul Holmes explains.
My name is Paul Holmes, and I represent 2 businesses, mine, the Expertise Group, and King's Funeral Home, as well as 5 residents right here on Beatties Ford Road. What we're asking the city to do for us is to not put a concrete median in front of our property that is going to have a negative impact on our business, as well as inconvenient for people when they're leaving their homes. We're only talking about 800 feet where we don't want this concrete median. The whole Beatties Ford Road widening project goes from Caps Hill Mine Road right here, the front of my property, all the way down a little over a mile to past Sunset Road. We're asking the city to not put concrete median for 800 feet. That's all. Just like there's 900 feet and more of painted median. Painted median instead of concrete is 2 stripes of paint, allowing cars to exit and enter from either direction. That's all we're asking. This negatively impacts my business, the Expertise Group, as well as King Funeral Home. They want funeral processions to have to go up and make U-turns. That's not right. Further, they're going to impact my property even more. As you can see by these stakes in the ground, they're going to start cutting in right here because they're going to start widening. My contention is start widening right here. That way you don't have to cut down all the trees that they're talking about cutting down, as well as make it even safer. From that aspect, I have already spoken to City Council twice. I believe as a group they hear what I'm saying, but City Councilman for this District 2, Mr. James Mitchell, is siding with the engineering department against these citizens, against us citizens. He's siding with the engineering department, stating that this is a safety hazard. It is no safety hazard. Right down the street where they have a painted median is Angie's Diner, a grocery store, a daycare. No one's having accidents right there in front of those businesses. Or you can turn left into a tire and auto center, a medical center, or Reeder Memorial Baptist Church. They're not having problems getting into their driveways from either direction, right down the street. We're asking for the same type of project there with no concrete median, just the painted lines. As you can see, and if you follow me, by these stakes in the ground, this is how far they're going to be coming into my property. People that I expressed this dissatisfaction to, along with Mrs. King and other neighbors, have agreed with us and are signing petitions. Here's one all filled out. Here's another one all filled out, saying that they are in support of what we're asking the city to do. We're asking actually for them to spend less money. We were born at night, but you know the rest. It wasn't last night. And it costs a whole lot more for concrete for 800 feet than it does for paint down the middle of the road for 800 feet. That is the case we are making the City Council. I will be speaking to them again Monday evening at 6:30 at the Government Center. 2 City Council members have been out here, not once have they indicated that they don't support what we are asking for. Yet the city council member for this district is not supportive of it. You would think it would be the other way around. So I'm asking for your support. If someone asks you, please sign the petition, or just call anyone on the city council, from Mayor Fox to James Mitchell to Andy Doolin to LaWanna Mayfield to Claire Fallon to David Howard to Beth Pickering. They represent this area also. Just let them know that you are in support of the residents and the businesses on Beatties Ford Road who do not want a concrete median. Thank you for your consideration. Again, my name is Paul Holmes. If you need any additional information, you can reach me at 704-577-0619. Thank you very much.
The East Boulevard corridor in Charlotte clearly shows that its traffic, residents, and businesses have clear access to its concrete and painted mediums for its corridor. This has been Lanal James for Black Media Expo, America.